heavy details in these presentations. Outline of my presentation: history, radiotherapy objectives, conformal radiotherapy, 3D CRT, IMRT, and IGRT. And history of radiotherapy, actually we have started our journey in and around the year 1900 with the invention of X-rays and radiums, and in 1928 Ranjan adopted as a radiation units, and covert therapy, teletherapy units were first used in 1951, and the median, cell survival curve, radiation cell survival curve was first presented in 1967, first CT scan in 1972, PET developed in 1975, multi-leaf collimeter, which is the main component of towards a conformal radiotherapy in 1980s, MRI or clinically available in 1980s, and development of IMRT in 1988. So we have a long history of more than 120 years, and but if we compare the history of humans and science, we are not that much old, as the Homo sapiens started its journey 4 million years ago, and they invented the fire, which is, we can say, the starting of the science 2 million years ago, and we have constructed the pyramids and many structures 4,000 years ago. Now, what are the objectives of radiotherapy? Actually, radiotherapy have some ideal objectives, means maximum dose to the target and no dose to the normal tissue. So conformity should be 100% target volume by 100% prescribed dose, and uniformity means 100% dose is volume is covered by 100% isodose curve. But this is not possible in radiotherapy, so we land up with some achievable or practical objectives, and maximum dose to the target, where we want to deliver the maximum dose to the target, whereas as minimum as possible dose to the normal tissue. And conformity, we need 100% target volume should be covered by 95% prescribed dose, and uniformity ranges between 95% to 107%, and OAS less than tolerance dose. We also sometimes define some intent specific objectives like curative and palliative. And strategies to achieve our radiotherapy objectives. We have to define the treatment intent very clearly, and techniques should be selected accordingly. Beam type or energy, selection of patient immobilization device, which type is more appropriate. Imaging modalities is much needed: conventional simulation, CT simulation, MRI, PET. And beam arrangements are defined. Beam modifiers, we need to some modulation, shielding, wedge, compensation, bolus, and selection of treatment verification modalities. Now, conformal radiotherapy is conforming desired dose distribution as closely as possible to the defined target volumes and minimum possible dose to the surrounding.
Hello. Prabji, sorry to interrupt you. Please be little loud and a little slower. You going fast.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. And minimum possible dose to the surrounding normal tissue volume. The techniques we are in the conformal radiotherapy are 3D CRT, IMRT, IGRT, SRS, SRT, or SBRT. So when we increase the complexity of the technique, we can narrow down the difference between practical and ideal treatment objectives. Now, what are the radiotherapy sequence? We know that there is a sequence of our radiotherapy from starting from clinical evaluations to treatment execution to follow-ups. And if we move from conventional to conformal, the clinical evaluation is as regular as conventional, but dose prescription is also regular, but sometimes we may escalate the dose. And immobilization, we need to have more intense immobilization for conformal radiotherapy. Imaging modality should be multimodal and intense for conformal radiotherapy. Imaging registration is essential to execute the conformal radiotherapy, and volume delineation is also more intense and should be accurate. And treatment planning are complex, And treatment verifications is essential for conformal radiotherapy. Treatment execution is also complex as compared to the conventional radiotherapy. Follow-ups are also regular in as conventional radiotherapy. So what are the obstacles if we move to conventional to conformal? We know that even if today's imaging modalities, we have available imaging modalities, the CTV definition is also a little bit shaky. You are the clinician, you know better than me, and so you know that if we miss there is any error in our volume delineation, so we may precisely miss the tumor, and which fails our all efforts all efforts of conformal radiotherapy. Also, errors are theoretically they are defined very easily, but in practical, it is very problematic and difficult to implement all these errors. They are systemic, and you know that random error may not be possible to eliminate. Also, we want to clinical treatment outcomes. So biological radio response of target or normal tissue should be analyzed properly. Because of the less amount of clinical data, there are various models are still not validated as TCT and NTCP model. So conformal radiotherapy is superior? Yes, it is superior, but it's all lies between we know that superiority is the volume that is above the water and inferiority under the water. We should also differentiate the appearance and actual, and we should not have any overconfidence about our conformal radiotherapy. So conformal radiotherapy is not always synonymous to better treatment outcome. As I'm inspired from big personalities, I also want to introduce some abbreviations. That is 4 A's of conformal radiotherapy. 4 A's. First A is accurate definition of target and OAR volumes, adequate dose prescriptions, appropriate plan generation and selection.